Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Here's the question of the day. Does Leslie B ever sleep? I'm telling you, all of her content, she's killing it. And I was just thinking the other day, I'm so grateful for her because I just feel like she's putting a breath of fresh air into this reaction from the YouTube community who wants justice for Dan. And man, she's just killing it. The other night I was falling asleep listening to YouTube, which I fall asleep in my headphones just on the rare occasion. Okay, every night I do, I do, but I was falling asleep, but I woke up because I heard Leslie's voice, and after a while, and she's talking about Macy's or Macy's or something. I'm like, I finally opened up my eyes and looked at my phone, and she had found the receipts from that FOIA request, and it itemized what Donna had bought and what Charlie's white tie for the trial, and even her hoodie that she was arrested in. And I'm like, oh my God, I have finally found a person who is more obsessed with this case than I am. One of her shorts recently, she's on her way to work, and her mind, she's like, and do you guys remember? She is the one who heard Donna whisper gibbers on that wiretap call. I don't even think Georgia heard that. So yeah, Leslie, thank you so much for doing everything that you do. It's so appreciated. Okay, so I'm on my way right now to the Florida Keys, where my best friend and I, this is Lou Ruby. Hi. And she's more like a sister to me, really, but we're on the way to the Keys so we can go scuba diving and snorkeling, and we're going to go to Mallory Square, and we're going to get a tropical contact high, I'm sure. And I'm full of BS. I'm full of BS, and I wanted to teach you guys that word in sign language, because if I ever want to call bullshit on somebody, but I don't want to say the swear word, I'm just going to do this, and you all know what it means. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. We're going for a funeral, not to have fun. It's a friend of ours whose husband died from cancer. It was just so sad, but really tragic. I can't. I don't know. I just go through this thing with survivor's guilt, and when I think of what he went through, I think he started having problems 2 days before Christmas, December 26th. They're in a Miami hospital, and he gets diagnosed. He had had cancer before, but it was in remission. I don't know. 3 days later, they have hospice there, and I don't know, what was it, D, 2 weeks after that? I mean, it was just fast and furious, and
it was
and
like 8 days.
really horrible.
Yeah.
8 days, yeah. So, excuse me, but fuck cancer. I'll teach you how to say that. I'll teach you how to say that in sign language too, but I can't. I'm holding my phone, so I can't do it right now. So anyway, well, what do I say first? First, I want to tell you guys, a while back, I told you I was going to share some controversial subjects, including essay, which is something near and dear to my heart, because I know how much people who helped me, how important it is, like, to a woman, and how victims react and blame themselves. Anyway, yada, yada, yada. I want to share that experience with you. You might not need to hear this, but you might have a neighbor, a daughter, a grandmother, somebody, an uncle. I mean, men are not immune to this by any means, but mainly I come from the standpoint of women's issues. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make that video, and also the one on racism. And the reason I told you guys I wasn't was because, wouldn't you know, the very video I made that I announced I was going to do these videos, who's there but, like, I had 10,000 views to that video, and a ton of trolls came in. And if you look at my other videos, I don't get no 10,000 views. I get like 98, 348, 600, whatever, but it's like 200 or 300. I'm an imposter content creator. I've already told you that. I just have this, I just love talking to you guys about the case. Oh, I'm behind in answering your posts, but I want you to know I really appreciate them, and I read them all. But I'm going to go back when I have time and try to start answering them better than I have been. Sorry about that. But anyway, because I had gotten all this attention, I immediately made my next video and told you I'm not gonna make those videos, because I wanted the trolls to see that, and I thought I'm just gonna wait a while and I'll just kind of sneak it back in. But when I do post a video on essay, I'm going to mislabel it because I don't want some young kids or like whatever just looking for titillating subjects and to type that in. And so I'm gonna probably call it like my best liver recipes, or if I can think of something really boring. So when you see that, just know that's the video on SA. And let's see, was that it? I can't remember. I think that's it. Oh, thank you. Ruby's reminding me I had one more thing I wanted to share because I don't have any notes. This is me winging it. And I'll be honest, this is my 4th time making this video because I kept forgetting where I was going. So on the way to the Keys, guess what we are going to pass by? Homestead Correctional Institution for Women. So we don't have time now. We're going to this funeral, but on the way back in a couple of days, I'm going to make a video from outside there if we can, if we have time, but I think we will because we have lots of time. Too many funerals, though. I'm telling you, it's getting me a little bit down lately, but we have this funeral today, and then in a month we have Ruby's brother passed away, and they're having his memorial service in early March 7th. Yeah, so yeah. So anyway, between that, I'm going to try to make these videos if I can, but it's been a little bit busy. Oh, and I'm also somewhere in there. I'm going to Alabama to visit family. And then in March, I'm going on a trip with all my kids and grandchildren. We're getting oh my God, this place looks, I'll have to, next time I'll show you a picture of it. It's like it's in between a mansion and a castle. And my son-in-law is a race car driver, and there's some kind of cross-country, there are these cross-country things where you have to go to different stops, and you have to have an item, and you have to show him what item. He usually has like a statue of a dinosaur, and you have to have a picture at that stop with your dinosaur to prove you were there. So anyway, he's going to do that. So beforehand, they had the idea, let's all go up there a week early, and we can all stay at this Airbnb mansion place. It's so cool. I'll show you a picture of it. I can't wait. They have kayaks. They're on a canal that goes to the what do you call that? Off in North Carolina, the Outer Banks. Thank you. See, it's so nice to have a friend who still has her brains and her memory.
I just
anyway,
parts.
Yeah, we're going to the Outer Banks. So I just have all this stuff going on. Oh, also, Diego told me this year is our 40th anniversary, and he says we're going to Hawaii for our 40th anniversary. Now, I'm telling you, with all this other stuff going on, my anniversary is in August. I can't see that happening. Maybe we'll go next year, but we'll see. So anyway, I guess that's it. And just be on the lookout for the video titled liver recipes or something like that. And that's going to be about a different topic. And then I'm also going to make one on racism. And I want to tell you guys why I feel so strongly against racism. And I'm going to use 2 examples that are, well, at least one of them I think people have never even heard of. And the other one is also not very well known. But things that I have learned, I was absolutely horrified. Anyway, yeah, I got to get my mind off that. So, and then I'm going to also make a video and just talk about my journey with cancer, because it's so prevalent. So many people are going through this. And I just thought, I want to share these experiences in case that might reach somebody or help somebody or have somebody maybe feel supported. So that's it. And I will talk to you guys later.